Hi, Mayor. We're good.
Okay. What time we got?
We are early. I've got 8:28.
Okay. Okay, I've got 8:30. Dominic, do you? Okay, I'll call the meeting to order myself, and I would ask that rather than prayer, that we just have a moment of silence. Heather, Michelle lost her mother last week, and I'd just like to have a moment of silence for Michelle and her family, if you would, please. Thank you, and good morning to everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I see we have no visitors.
Good morning,
Danny Griffith.
Yes, sir. Good morning. Consent agenda is for you for approval. We'll need a motion in second.
So move.
Ed, make the motion.
Second.
Second by Gary. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, Danny.
Everything I had's on the consent agenda unless something comes up for executive session.
Okay. Thank you, Josh.
Yeah, that's all I have. We took bids on our sewer pump improvement project. I believe you have the bid tab. We recommend to award to the low bidder, along with awarding the pumps to the low bidder. We bid them out separately.
Questions or motion?
Does it fall within the budget?
Yes, sir.
I make a motion, we approve.
Gary made the motion. Danny second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
I got one quick question for Josh. Josh, I
Okay.
just wanted to ask about that Martin Luther King sidewalk. Is it still on course?
Yeah, so we should have the authorization to advertise for construction, I hope in the next month or less.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Josh, anything else?
No, sir, that's all I have.
Okay. Dominique?
All right. So we've got a few items. We're wanting to reallocate some bond money from our roofing project out at Public Works. It's going to take several months to get the equipment to actually repair that roof. And so we allocated $250,000 for that project. And so we've had a few items come up related to different projects that we want to reallocate this money to that. We had a meeting with the Finance Committee last week. And so one project is to allocate money to expand parking at Fiducia Park. The next project is related to the county is actually in the process of bidding out repairing the roof of their emergency management building. Our police department has, I believe it's the northwest corner of that building is our maintenance bay. The roof leaks terribly. And so we wanted to see if, or the county wanted to see if the city would be willing to go ahead and pay for their part of repairing that roof. The engineering estimate came in at $39,000 for us to repair our portion of the roof. And so that's one project. And then the last project, as you all know, we're renovating our animal shelter. We ran into some structural issues out there with the shelter. And so we're wanting to allocate a little bit more money to the shelter, so we don't have to hit our contingency so hard right now. So we want to take that 250, spread it out across those 3 projects. And then also for the shelter, we would like to transfer 100,000 from our economic development and revolving fund to the shelter as well, to then be reimbursed when we issue our bonds again later this year for 2030. So do you guys have any questions about any of that?
Gary,
Mayor,
you have
with-
any comments?
I don't have anything. These are all projects that need to be done, and this is something we typically do when we have bond money that doesn't get used. We reconstitute it for a worthy project.
Okay.
And seeing that, I'll make the motion. And of course, I know it's worthy, and as Gary has stated, so I make the motion, Mayor.
Robert made the motion.
Second.
Second, Brian. All in favor, say aye. Opposed? Okay. Dominique, anything else?
Yes, I have 2 more items as it relates to the police department maintenance bay. We would like to have permission to enter into an MOU with the county regarding this project to repair the roof.
So move.
Danny made the motion.
Second.
Ted second. All in favor, say aye. Opposed? Okay.
The last item, the Exchange Club has come before us and they would like to purchase 5 flagpoles. They want to put 4 of these flagpoles outside of center field of each field at the girls complex. And then they want to erect a pole in the middle of the complex. I believe that's a 50-foot flagpole as part of a service project. So they wanted approval from you guys to be able to do that.
I have a question.
Okay.
Are they going to give us backup flags for all of these? How are they doing that?
I don't know. They said they would be purchasing the flagpoles, flags, and they want to pay for installation. So I can ask about the backup flag. Jason, do you know?
I don't know if he mentioned the backup flags or not. I know we'll be taking care of them. If we see bad weather or anything, we'll take them down. I think he wants to start off with the girls complex since we do most of our tournaments there, but he wants to eventually do them at every ballpark that we have.
I think
Mayor,
that's
I make a motion we
that's a
approve.
great project.
It's a nice project on their side. Kirk made the motion.
Second.
Second, Gary. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Okay. Dominique?
All I have, Mayor. Thank you.
Okay. Heather?
Good morning, everyone. You'll see I've uploaded the employee action request. I am asking for approval of those items. Unless
So
you have
moved.
questions.
Robert made the motion.
Second.
Second, I couldn't tell.
Here's Danny.
Okay. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Okay, is that all,
That's all.
Heather? Okay. Any Alderman have any comments?
I just have something for executive session.
Okay.
Very brief.
Okay, on the airport.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Questions of anyone? Kirk?
May
Yes, sir.
if that's the only issue, I move we consider in an executive session to consider economic development involving the airport.
Motion by Kirk,
Second.
second Robert, all in favor, say aye.
And I move, Mayor, we enter executive session for that same reason.
Kirk,
Second.
Second.
Robert.